have you been? Been searching all along. Keep facing twilight on and on. Without a clue. Without a sign. Without grasping it. The real question to be asked. Where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter.
Hi. My tummy hurts. I had too much burger today. Hi, hello. Surprise Shuriken, hello. Y'all missing the absolute clownery happening on Bushy's stream. What, it got worse? There was a really silly play performed at the start of the conference, and the Vanguard news was mid, but I didn't have enough time to stick around for Shadows Evolve. Yeah, so sorry I start stream late. Pretty much all my streams, the past couple of streams, have been late because I've been getting lazy, but this time in particular, there's a giant news conference for Bushiroad, my favorite TCG company, and it's a 15th anniversary for Card Fight Vanguard. Hello, Alt-Rogue, 15 years if you were old, same. It's a 15th year anniversary for Card Fight Vanguard. And they gave us nothing. They gave us 2 starter decks. Another nostalgia product for Blaster Blade and Dragonic Overlord. I heckin' love Dark Magician. I heckin' love Blue Eyes White Dragon. And that's pretty much it. They gave us a really nice 15th anniversary PV, and that's it. It's still ongoing. I'm pretty sure, like, they're announcing Shadows Evolve, but I don't think they've gotten there yet. Alt Force mods, we got a bot. Bot Rix is a bot I tried to use for multi-stream purposes. It didn't do anything. But it's still here for some reason. Alicia Heya, Harmless Fuzz. You're gonna play Shadows 1 alongside me. I will hop on to Classic again next weekend, I think, because I really want to try out Dawnbreak, since I barely had a chance to play it when I first started Shadowverse as a concept, as a baby. Are these people asking, is this AI on official Sagan's post when the artist is really diabolical, messy stuff? It's fucked up for the artist, especially since the Unke art is really good, but also, Sagan's had it coming. Hello. Aknen. Tonko mentioned, I ate Borgor. Is Bushiroad going to die? No, I wish, but no. Bushiroad will survive for some reason. Much like how Shadowverse with Worlds Beyond promised that it would last like 10-20 years. They said the same thing for Card Fight Vanguard, which means I have to survive another 20 years of Card Fight Vanguard. Yeah, pretty much every game has gotten their shit together for the most part. Not every game, most companies. Most companies have got their shit together. Even Konami has nutted up and locked in with Yu-Gi-Oh! Finally doing good artwork for Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. For once. And that's about it. Bushiroad still refuses to do anything. Yep. I'm gonna start playing Shadowverse soon. So excited. Nice. If you can wait, if you're able to wait until I think March is when we get the new structure decks for each class, and all those star decks are bangers. As in, like, all of them reprint key staples or engine pieces, and they're all fucking insane. They're all extremely valuable as $20 star decks. Hello, Igni Dias. For Vanguard's 15th anniversary, they have announced a Bang Drink collab. They already announced that before. They just gave some more details. For 15th anniversary, they announced a Yakuza collab and a Inazuma 11 collab. We got more collab news for Card Fight Vanguard than we did actual Card Fight Vanguard. On the Card Fight Vanguard's 15th anniversary stream, we are now Magic the Gathering. Hold on, I've been ignoring the Twitch side. I've been neglecting you guys. Hello, B-Diff. Banamo, Sox, Fex, same. Stampede. Wow, time for hiatus. Not for me, but I wish I had a hiatus from the Card Fight Vanguard. Well, I guess I have been on hiatus for Card Fight Vanguard, technically. Mako, Oso, Tanko. Maybe you shouldn't make bad card purchases at 4 a.m. You're right, I made bad card purchases at 10 a.m. instead. I didn't order Digimon Rocks, but I ended up ordering Abdamon, which I only just heard of, like, randomly out of nowhere. And I got some Hololive TCG shit as well, too, since I was waiting to pick those up as well anyway. Such even hello Loran Clerk, such even Tankama. Hi, I'm gonna go to bed immediately because I'm sleepy as fuck, but I wanna share that I read a Wanderer X Faruzan fanfic. It was really fucking hot. Hate sex. Nice. I wish I could find some more loose stuff of characters that work well in the game. Anyways, good night, Farina's best wife. Hi. There's not a whole lot of lewd artwork of ships in gacha games because ships are kind of divisive, so most artists don't even bother. But Faruzan is a baddie, so anybody that bags Faruzan, I'm going to be deeply jealous of and insecure about. I'll give Bushy one credit. They made their Blue Eyes Intellivision meta for multiple formats. Yeah, they're actually good at these. And right now, Overlord himself isn't meta, but there's an Overlord promo that's extremely meta. Yeah, a promo order. So they're probably going to reprint that in the Star decks, I'm pretty sure. Since these new Star decks are supposed to be fashioned after the recent manga starters we had, which were a bunch of reprints and new cards, so the Magic the Gatheringification of every TCG is starting. Now every TCG is going to be Fortnite. Every TCG becomes Vice Force. Although, but most... I've said this before, but I've noticed a pattern that a lot of TCGs, when they're fucking dying and desperate, they resort to doing a whole bunch of collab stuff to keep them afloat. The same thing happened with Buddy Fight before it died. The same thing is happening with Build Divide. I'm not sure if it's still alive even, but Build Divide, there's all collab slop now. Gotta squeeze out a couple more dollars before petering out. That's not happening for Vanguard. Vanguard is not gonna die, unfortunately, but it just has that look to it. It's a shame though, because collab sets in Vanguard are the only interesting sets in Vanguard entirely, unfortunately. The Buddy Fight collab, all the card design of the Buddy Fight collab is fucking crazy. It's everything I've always wanted from Vanguard. There's so many interesting effects. There's so much interesting card design, resource management, defensive options. The totals go crazy. You know, you have actual trap effects. When you play a guy, the guy just actually just dies. You have actual real trap effects in the Buddy Fight collab. But they're only willing to do interesting card design for collab sets. Yeah, hello Star Baby. You guys automatically been doing good recently. I don't know if the meta has fixed itself by now, but Yu-Gi-Oh's been putting out some really good starter product again. And they're locked into doing fully full art frame break cards, which people have been asking for decades now. So Yu-Gi-Oh! Is finally starting to catch up, while Vanguard has been twiddling its thumbs, complacent because it has just enough players. It has just enough people still buying the game that they don't have to give a fuck. Dango, maybe you should test decks out in the sim before you buy them. I did test it out against the bots. And I only have one friend IRL I play Digimon with anyway, and we were just playing baby decks, so... Abadamanan? I don't actually know his name. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but... He's a slow deck, but a good enough stall deck to bully my friend. That's fine. Nabata, some new Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I heckin' love hero support. I heckin' loved Wing Karibo. But Wing Karibo should have been the favorite in his name for it to be searchable. You should play more with Mako. I should play more with Mako and not Mako. Going back to the YouTube side. I'm not used to having this much chat to yap about at the very start of the stream. I'm just stalling so I don't have to play the card fight. Well, not playing card fight. I'm stalling so I don't have to play the Shadowverse. You see, ever since Cygames announced their AI studio, all the Shadowverse art posts are flooded with "Is this AI?" Even though tarnishing the reputation of Umusume would be the fastest way to get Cygames to reverse course, this is actually a rare opportunity where Cygames actually has a very clear weakness in the form of Umusume. Umusume is it's not only the most successful IP, it's also the most fragile. Because Cygames has to dance around all these real-life horse owners, they have to bend the knee and try to appease them. The community has an actual opportunity. Cygames has an Achilles heel, where if you really piss off those horse owners or the UMA sponsors, Cygames has to respond to it. But UMA players aren't doing it. JP's side doesn't fully understand what the deal is with AI, because the JP culture, they only know AI as like this wonderful futuristic thing that they only see in like city Twitter posts or city game shows. They have no idea what the actual consequences are. It's like NFTs. They widely don't know. They're starting to figure it out based off, they're starting to learn now with the overseas reaction. But over on our side, the UMA players in the West aren't doing anything. Because the Western UMA community is fucking pathetic. So they're never going to do anything useful. SE posts are all anti-AI, UMA posts are OMG, I love UMA. Glory to Cygames, yeah, exactly. But Totodile, you should try my artifact list, BTW. I should, I'm just not sure if I want to try it today because I'm scared. Although I haven't even decided on a specific portalcraft deck to do. I was just going to refine the puppet list since I only played it on launch day. But I feel like I have to actually sit down and practice with Artifact or watch other people's gameplay of Artifact. Because it just does not click for me at all. Like, your list does look better compared to what I tried, but it still doesn't really click for me personally, not yet. I swear mostly anti-AI comments don't even play the game. They're just the anti-AI crowd get in for fun. I mean, we need that anti-AI crowd and all, but they're not the people that are going to affect the decisions at the end of the day, yeah. The hero spell isn't a hero spell because it's H-E-R-O. Oh my god, you're right. I mean, it's not like E-Call was searchable anyway. Just having a search spell that you could open to do so much stuff is fine by me. The new Hero Flash is cool and all. The new Wing Karibo is cool and all, but heroes still have the issue of they get so much support, but a lot of it is kind of redundant in the sense that heroes still have too many moving pieces for it to really matter. We still lose to the same exact issues that heroes have always lost to, just basic hand traps Nibiru. Yeah, plays through Nibiru, yeah, sure, but still not impactful enough to matter in real gameplay. Anyway, game, hi. Hello, Hito, Phoenix, same. We're not playing Phoenix anymore. I'm never gonna play Fenny ever again. Fenny is about... I lost so much of Fenny that I'm gonna drop back down to Ruby because of Fenny. So I haven't refined... I haven't touched up the puppet list. It's still my day 1 or day 2 ratios. I know a lot of people are playing... What, Shu? The Storm? The Funny Storm? And... Marionette Master, whatever her name is like fine, right? Wow, I actually got it correct. Marionette Master is fine. Fanfare summon the puppos, in hand 7, give them Storm, so it's a Orcus at home. That doesn't sound convincing to me, but also just having a mid-cost puppet generator, puppet summon to just as feather is fine. 6 play points, 6 to face is fine. I guess so, yeah, I just regular evolve it. It's another Aguri Cap at home, which I guess is fine. Alongside Show? Just having a little bit more chip damage is fine. I think, is it 2 or 3 of? Protesting under Shadowverse post is like protesting to no one. Yeah, no one's fucking listening. Because everybody on Shadowverse side is already on the same page. It's kind of preaching to the choir there. And it's not going to get enough eyes to reach a wider community anyway. Let me pull up my trusty old Shadowverse wins. Good old Shadowverse wins. Nothing beats that. Shows generator 2 of. I've seen some crazy guys playing triple, but I ain't playing triple. I'm not going to play triple because I don't have a 3rd animated copy. Put in Slouse, show isn't Slouse. I sometimes do see people automatically throwing in Slouse. Now, you could argue, I've heard arguments saying that Egg is better. Egg is a better deck because Artifact does not, well, yes, Artifact is bad too, but Puppet does fall apart a bit harder compared to Egg. But Egg mirrors are really common now, so I'd rather not. I'm just gonna copy paste the first list I found. So, triple games, stupid ass cat, triple insight. Do I have more premium copies yet? Not yet. Catunia is fake. Catunia, I think Catunia is why I wasn't really liking the engine as much because it just felt too awkward. Recycling puppets or Victorias is kind of funny sometimes. Recycling Umai was good, but it's a bit more unwieldy compared to your other one-drop spells. I guess you don't need the full Umai package after all. Get the funny transform, which is arguably the primary reason why portalcraft is so apeshit right now. Lancer, Loud Struck, OMG Imari High. This list I'm seeing is only playing 2 Imari. And also 2 wives. Triple Grand Jita. This is something is not playing Marionette Master. So I mentioned there is 1 Silva. Silva is still a good tech to have to this day. Did you see still not animated yet? 2 Oguri Kapu. Triple Orcus. And this list I'm looking at is playing triple Bubs. But like, I don't know, man. My experience with Portal so far is like, it's really hard to find that opportunity to drop Bubs. At least in Puppet. Is that accurate? Am I just bad? I might just be bad. Like I said, like I've been saying, I haven't played much of portalcraft this expansion because I got lazy. Let me look at some other ratios here. This is a legend player. Yeah, Bubs is more so for egg, but Bubs sets up OTK combos with Orcus. We know this, we already know this, but I feel like I can't pull off those OTK combos anymore. Not anymore. Yeah, and of course, it's obviously Puppet doesn't have the stall power that Egg has. This other list I'm looking at does play Catunia with 2 Lyria. It plays the Puppet Room, the Puppet Theater. I don't like any of these builds. Should I just copy paste and just see what happens? I'm not liking any of the ratios I'm looking at so far. But this guy is a legend player, and I'm not, so what do I know? This guy made it onto Shadowverse wins. With a 13 win streak, that takes some crazy skill. Oh wait, he's a Beyond player? No, it's Egg, never mind. Just use random bullshit go or something. I don't know, I don't play this game. That kind of is how a lot of meta decks just work. Just random bullshit. I'm John Lobotomy and I have no idea how I got here. Hello, John Lobotomy. Welcome to the Shadowverse Worlds Beyond stream. I guess you don't know what a Shadowverse Worlds Beyond is, and that's probably for the best. Jerry was peak random bullshit. Yeah, can we take in Jerry again? The decks I've had the most fun playing with this set so far are Wardhaven and Evolved Midrange Abyss. But Egg Porter and Sword are too OP. I was dick riding Oddhaven for a while, but then it started bricking every game for me. I'll try out this list with the 2 Catunias. 3 is absolutely too bricky, 2 is fine. I'll change it to her. I like having both odds though. But I'll change it to... Honestly, I'm a fake Freeman fan. I always forget her name. I'll change it to the she for the Freeman code I mentioned. I don't like Lyria. I don't like still playing Lyria, but Lyria is cute, so it's fine, I guess. This list does not play Gran and Jita. Only 1 show mentioned. There is no Sylvia in this particular list. Because it's playing the one of Puppet Theater. Whatever that means. Sure. I sent you a list that worked for me. No, yeah, I'm gonna try out the list sometime, but I want to practice with that list first because I've got like really lock in to figure out what I'm doing wrong with Artifact. I don't want to bother doing that on stream again. Done. Go. Bushy's making Power TCG. Oh, actually, is that the big announcement for this stream? But I think they did say they were gonna announce a new TCG, and Power was the most obvious thing because they teamed up. Did they acquire? I think Bushwood acquired the Power DAOs, right? Have they shown gameplay of it yet? Does it look or appear any similar to Pokemon TCG gameplay? Because Tonko hates Pokemon TCG. I only like Pokemon TCG gameplay when it's Hololive, because Hololive TCG is just Pokemon TCG, but actually good. They're about to explain it. Fame is cool. Buddy fight, no. There's a small part of me hoping that it would be a buddy fight revival, since the buddy fight collab set in Card Fight Vanguard was the best thing to happen to Card Fight Vanguard, and holy fuck, it is Linkle. OMG Linkle, hi. Friendship ended with Nintendo. Rip Due Days 3. Did you hear that? They're still doing Dear Days 2 DLC. They're releasing manga decks, and there's gonna be a manga leader. I don't know any of the names, but it's the first time that this character is gonna be voiced. And they got... what's his name? Sugita? They got the Kyon voice actor. They got John Smith to voice the manga guy. Survive mentioned. There's no point in playing tests, right? In an early game, there was just recycle puppets. I got Theta mentioned. I don't think I need multiple small puppets with Zwei. Wait, I just played them. They was helping. Wow. I feel like Bushiroad wouldn't be opposed to reviving Buddy Fight at some point, but I think they would make a bigger deal leading up to it. Maybe we got Gun in Pokemon TC and Power TCG. You actually play with the guns? Wait. Damn, bro, Buddy Fight would always just be there, but Buddy Fight has such a crazy dedicated community to this day. Because the, I don't know how successful monetary-wise the Buddy Fight collab set was for Vanguard, but at least gameplay-wise, they put so much heart and soul into it. I'm not getting my hopes up or anything, but I just think it'd be neat. Good day, Tanko. Are you done with Grand Assault and Blue? Okay, no, I'm waiting until 5 AM on the very last day as per usual. Insane level is easy for Red and Violet, but Blue is a bit difficult for me. I don't know what team members I imagine it's just Bina, so I imagine I should have the core teammates to run Bina anyway. Bina is typically the jobber boss, historically speaking. Maybe Blue might be awkward, but do I just do another Zwei? Me sees Zwei, me plays Zwei. I don't need to evolve though. Let's play these guys out and just see what happens. But then again, I don't play, what's his name? Liam anymore. I don't do Liam Evo for these anymore. Me sees Zwei, me Evo Zwei. Did you guys see that for the two people that actually care about Bushiroad? Did you guys see that the Zwei All-Threat Puppet is coming to Shadowverse Evo for one of the event promos? Wow.
This is your journey's first page.
Buddy Fight would always just be dead. It had to be good no matter why it failed. Yeah, that's why Buddy Fight dies, because it was too good. The problem with Buddy Fight, it was just too good. Fuck. My tempo. No. I forgot that it's basically soft spell boost, so they just have removal cards like normal. I can't just Aguri Cap Sivo into lethal next turn, but Aguri Cap is hoping. The Power Creep at the end killed it and they didn't reboot it for some reason. Well, just because the Buddy Fight IP just wasn't that strong. Because there was an IP called fucking Future Card Buddy Fight. So most people don't want to play a game called fucking Future Card Buddy Fight. No matter how good the gameplay was. Uncle, watch out, your max HP is going down. My max HP is unmaxing. He's got 20 Linkles in deck now, but can he draw and play out that many Linkles? If I just do Orcus and simply top deck another Orcus, I just win, right? He might coin Ryo.
I want to be heard. Let me
But some people like playing the Truk package in Linkle because the Truk Amulet draw engine is actually pretty good for Linkle. Well, good, quote unquote.
This is your journey's first page.
I motherfucking die in 6 more Linkles.
This is your journey's first page.
You have decline too?
Cards know nothing.
Can that one PP legendary kill a dragon after they use Zoe? Yes, because it reduces max HP. Zoe denies damage, but this isn't doing damage, it's reducing max. Ow.
Humanity must change or be doomed.
Donka, watch out, that's 3 more to face! 4 more, I died to Razor Claw. I love this deck low-key. I actually really wanted to build Linkle. I just didn't figure out what to even do with Linkle. Linkle should spell boost on fanfare. I'm actually surprised they didn't make Linkle in the spell boost slot. Because Linkle had 2 sides to her in Classic. She was reduced max HP and bad spell boost token spell. That token spell is so bad that nobody even remembers it, but Linkle was technically supposed to be spell boost support. Dungo, do you want to play on the Digimon Beta Branch Sim and try Diaboromon with the new X antibody cards in? Is it updated? Is it functioning?
Let me be your mentor.
I mean, not today, obviously, because I'm busy, but I do want to play my man, my stinky chud man, Diaboromon. I almost forgot that there were an Imari deck too. Haven't seen her yet. In the beta branch, yeah, I'll show you a beta branch.
For you, dear, I would give anything.
Aren't you Dragon main? I was until I lost every game with Dragon for like 2 hours straight. I'm a fickle man. My puppet was able to do just fine against Loot last format. Surely I can still beat Loot, right? I think the main guy for Vanguard just switched the power TCG and left Vanguard them out. Mr. Chris Diffenfight has been converted. It's about time. Sure, I'll waste my Imari. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? I'm just gonna Evo's Vi next turn instead anyway.
The perfect sacrifice.
Oh, I should be killing this World of Games before it cracks, huh? Oh, you mean the CEO, Kidani? It's because they recently acquired Power World, the Power World team, or some shit. You would think that, oh yeah, we have a real game company under them again. A new company, a new game dev team. You think that now would be a good time to produce a Vanguard sim, but you'd be fucking stupid to think that now, wouldn't you? Sorry, we didn't make the rules. He said he was playing till set 3 and Knuckles, specifically set 3. After that, Power is dead to him. It might not work correctly though, that's what the beta's for, to test and report teehee. But I don't even know what my cards do anyway, so... if the beta is bugged out, I'm not even gonna realize it. Owlbear? What, did you think you had Owlbear AoE or something, Bo?
It was nothing.
Who needs Imai when we've still got good old Zwei? Nothing beats that. Bro, his owlbear's 3 damage AoE. Why is my owlbear bugged? What happened? Yuri! Mirror!
Let me be your mentor. You will always be welcome.
Oh. Zwei Tempo shouldn't even be that good in the mirror match because they could just transform Victor as Zwei, right? I mean, we'll see. I saw 2 Uzis and just passed out. Yeah, my mind went blank. You want to see our 3rd Yuri? Wife is so cute. It actually pisses me off how fucking cute she is.
The perfect sacrifice.
It pisses me off how cute she is because she knows that's what that's how she gets all my money. Trade all your shit into white? That probably means that it's a egg player. Because I don't think Puppet's playing Gillen anymore anyway. I can't crack his draw, so I basically lose. Well, I guess I don't need to crack his draw since I can crack the eggs eventually, someday, maybe, someday. He's gonna evo Gilnealy's Drain 4. No.
The sun is radiant.
Livia's helping. On the matter of the Bushiroad conference, it's the first time that they're actually doing a simulcast official English. There's an English version of the announcement stream for once, which is neat and all, but also it is a bit behind compared to the live Japanese broadcasts, and also they aired a full Vanguard episode. They aired episode 2 of the new season, and it was not subbed. They made a whole separate English version of the stream, and they didn't do English subs, which is, yeah, sure, whatever, man.
The tribulations continue.
Better than nothing, I guess. So I don't... You can't clear this unless it's specifically Imari combo. It's specifically Imari combo. We fucking die. It's not that episode 2 is out. Usually when they do these big conferences, they'll show a whole ass episode on stream. So they did a preview of episode 2. They did the same thing with Deluxe Part 1 episode 2 last year. Okay, no sincerity mentioned, right? He's coining. That's not sincerity. Livia survived! Let's go! Livia's helping! It's the second Zwei Evo that gets them, right? I can actually use Test of Worth as well. I can recycle puppets, I can recycle wife, Victoria, Yuri. Sure, I might as well crack it. What am I gonna do? Save it for Imari? I got another wife, wow. Episode 2 of the new Vanguard season, spoilers, it's Akina versus Suo. And Akina beats Suo easy first try. With, you guessed it, his Mythiok guy, was it Res Fister? Akina's Mythic guy Dollar crit for game. Hilarious and original. It's not, I can't afford the Siva, right? I want to Oguri cap the eggs. But I can't just keep up the congregant, there's no way. What does Noob Lang do? I don't know the details, because, you know, there were no subs, but he heals. He has some kind of condition where he straight up actually heals. Oh my god, a heal? No way! They made a gameplay mechanic? They did a different gameplay mechanic for Cardfight Vanguard in Big Year 2026? No way!
Get out of my way!
Angel Feather mentioned? Yeah, the rest of the deck was just kinda header pile as per usual. Big Year 2026 and bro is still playing Painkiller. It might be a bit too bricky to do World of Games, but because I have Sivo mentioned with show, I guess I could just do this with a funny cat. They announced Power TCG is over. I can't believe they announced Power TCG as the biggest news for the fucking Cardfight Vanguard 15th anniversary. Actually, I guess I don't need to do Puppet Cat because I got... Well, what if I top deck another Puppet Cat though? That'd be really funny. I don't need to respect the congruent anyway at this stage. He can still Gale and heal out of range, but... What the heck is a Cardfight Vanguard? It's that one Koda booster from Shadowverse Evolve. The one with Draconic Overlord that ruined the whole meta for like 6 months. That one.
See you tomorrow.
Do we have an actual translation
We are one.
of Langmire in the new episode? Cause I think Iris might be asleep. I don't think they've done any. Oh no. Reacted to the Power World at least. Still at exact. I'm a bit rusty, but that's exact Orcus range, right?
I lost my strengths and gained your heart. Let down your guard.
I can count to 12 sometimes.
I want to be heard and come back.
Oh, I almost just.
Lost.
I mean, it wouldn't have bricked me if I accidentally misclicked sincerely anyway, but still. Nobody gives a fuck about Cardfight Vanguard effects for most of chat, but I'll just want to read this out anyway. Langmire Phantom. Oh my god, Mint Phantom mentioned.
It was not
Act once per turn, bind 4 cards from your drop until the end of turn. This unit gets auto VC when this unit attacks. Cameras 1, choose up to 1 card from bind zone and call to rear guard. Oh my god, an extra attack? No way! And all your front row gets plus power. Oh my god, power? No way! If there are 10 or more cards in bind zone, they get plus 10 instead. You can get to 10 banished?
your mentor.
It's a game. Enjoy yourself.
Phantom skill, bind 2 Crimson Moons. That's a new normal order for Phantoms, I guess. Use a card from drop zone and call to rear guard if there are 4 Crimson Moons in bind zone. Choose a card from damage zone, put it into your drop zone, and this unit gets plus crit until heal and crit. Wow! Do we know this? Aqua?
Hello there.
Hello there. Yeah, because the moons themselves bind, right?
Word.
Or do they? Look at the top 5 of your deck, call a card from among the rear guard. Wait, is that it? Is Crimson Moon just a generic top search? Top call? What the heck is a Phantom? Right now, Cardfight Vanguard is doing...
For you, dear.
Oh fuck, it should have been Puppet Answer actually, because I'm on Sincerity, their draw power. If it's odd though, I guess it's better to Sincerity their odd spell, the odd amulets instead. Okay, no, it's Crest. You know what? Fuck it. I'll still eat that anyway. Zucchini.
Give me.
The perfect sacrifice.
Phantom is basically Alter Sphere in Cardfight Vanguard, where they take boss units from each nation and swap them into other nations. Which was hype moments in Aura when Shadowverse did it. But the problem with switching nations in Cardfight Vanguard is that the people that like Blankmire have to buy Caterpillar now. Suo literally just plays Caterpillar throughout the entire episode, so that's exciting.
Repent.
I hope you have a spare $400 lying around.
Will be your salvation.
Yeah, it's a normal order, so you got Fault, which has that. Oh, you can get the alt or freebin collab. Did you guys know that Cardfight Vanguard recently had a freebin collab too?
I'll be your mentor. We are one. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
My friend plays Lyrical, but he doesn't have everything for Lyrical. He wants to get Magnolia, but he's screwed because he doesn't have Strega. So, with Magnolia most likely being a normal... Assuming that all Phantoms are going to be in normal order decks, Strega stunks are going to just keep going higher. I should have played out Waste some Puppets to get the draw, right? Maybe survived! Now what? These don't do anything. Sometimes puppets can be really good. I just waste all my puppets just to kill. I'm not gonna Evo through that shit.
The sun is radiant.
But if I waste all my puppets, I get the Yudi draw. Yudi's hoping. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, I can test the worth of recycle Livia now. Man, that burrito I had yesterday hasn't made me want to kill myself. That burrito was fucking huge.
Each other.
Himika? In current year? Damn. Can I just ignore Himika? If Crest mentions... Give... Wait, no. The Super Evolvers set their stats.
Surely you know this. May the divine watch over you.
Is this the Evenhaven one? Would you do Evenhaven in Crest? Because I can banish the Censor, but... Should I? Do I respect the Himika? I don't think I respect the Himika. I'm not gonna respect shit. Oh, it's the Borlock with evens. Should I kill Himika then, in that case? Well, I guess that wouldn't even work at this rate because he doesn't have the draw power leading into Kuki. Borlock myself right there, right? Should I be concerned enough to do Orcus? The puppets are just gonna... Puppets are just gonna die themselves anyway. Yeah, I should be able to OTK after buffs anyway. But I'm also bad at this game. I have a bad feeling I'm gonna fuck up the OTK somehow. So I'll do Zvi here with Stevo to get all the puppets out, right? Get this funny cats going. Can we get another puppet cat? That's kind of funny. You have 2 cats, Totally and OTK. When I meet Totally in chat, I automatically assume it's sarcasm. So I don't believe you. I'm taking a lot to them. I'm taking a lot to the face. So I probably just die next turn at this rate, right? Because Raw Orcus with Raw Orcus would only be about what, like 16? Well, I have the cat with 4 guys. Wait, 12. No, I can't count that high. So I'm just not gonna count that high and just let myself die next turn. Oh, they do just do that, huh? When the fuck does Princess Connect Redive come back to global? I hope that Crunchyroll doesn't have some kind of lingering contract agreement with Precone that limits their rights in English, maybe. How much was Triple Cat with Trade Lloyd there? Was that anything? With only 1 trade target? I don't think that was an lethal, but I can't count that high because I don't feel like it. Also, as Kino as Princess Connect is, it kind of has fallen off. Princess Connect just isn't, it doesn't have the kind of movement it had years ago. Where it's a nice IP, but it's not super hyped anymore. Yeah, I wouldn't have enough room to play the 3rd cat because I wouldn't be able to trade the enhanced puppet to play out the 3rd buffed up regular puppet, yeah.
I'll be your mentor.
Super the poop it for 15. That's cute, but still not enough, yeah. I didn't even consider that would be an option, actually.
See you tomorrow.
If you have so many buffed up puppets, you don't even need to Stevo or just Stevo the puppet itself for more Storm. You think they have the out chat? I think they're gonna have the out chat.
We are one.
One and they always have add-on curve. I will not allow any slander of Princess Connect. Hey, don't look at me. I'm just saying, like, just the treatment of Precone. Precone just simply stopping a focus of side games after season 2 of the anime. And there's been some traction with expired Kokoro recently, but it doesn't get the same amount of content or push the way that they did before. Do you think they have that? Do you think they have out to another Zvi chat? Yeah, probably, right?
Defense are my fault. This is fun.
Even Kuon. Oh wait, no, they can't Kuon because they don't have coin. Nobody plays William anymore, right?
Let's hang out.
Wham isn't out. Oh wait, no, Wham is not out because no Stevo mentioned. Wham is here to play. Dude, Zvi is hoping, wow! I don't think I do Imari Stevo at this stage because I committed to this Evo Zvi bit, but the damage has been done. I will use her for deck then. Livia, watch out!
Won't you play with me? Zucchini.
Zucchini.
For you, dear.
And I have one basic puppet protecting them. Now what? Wait, I kinda didn't leave myself anything to play for turn 7, huh?
This starving world begs for me.
No! My one ward! You sound so sleepy, EP. She's just chill.
Give me a gentle.
Wham is really strong, you know?
This always happens.
Okay, but they have no hand, which is fine, right? Is it too greedy to just shotgun the Orcus? Is that dumb? They've got low hand. They might have another Whamdus, but Whamdus for just AoE is fine. Me see card, me play card.
Tribulations continue.
And if I don't top deck an Orcus, I'll just Livia to search for an Orcus and wait till next turn. Declimb on 6, desperation move? Sure. Wham would only be spell boosted by 5. And if they have Fern, Fern has to kill the Lloyd first.
Special assignment today. Special assignment.
Honestly, I knew 5 play point gold spell was a real game ender for Orchid this set. Oddhaven keeps sniping my Orchid that way while building board. I feel like against Haven though, you should be trying to do a Bubs play instead anyway.
Flush him out. This next one's
And that's if you're
for
really, really
extra
confident that the Oddhaven is going to have really, really bad RNG. Ah, there it is. There's Fern. Now what? Oh.
I lost my strings.
Now I remember how to play Puppet.
Guard, I am lost. It was nothing.
Such good player. That is part of my name.
Let me be your mentor. Risen from the flames, a new
Typically, Light of the Dew is not worth enchanting on one. I'd rather try to get bodies. I don't want to play Insight unless I'm doing the Imari play, right? That's a whole lot of bodies. And play Brat, discard Brats?
Won't you play with me?
Sincerity is useful in this matchup to deal with Intimidates if he has them. Oh fuck, he's a good player, watch out.
I'll be your mentor. Want to play?
Man, her hips look so nice. Yudi's hips are fucking insane in the versus screen.
I'll be your mentor.
This is a card I see. I see it with my eyeballs, therefore I play it.
My turn. My pleasure.
We got a moderate amount of early chip damage, but Dragon's really good at just healing everything. This might be a matchup where I'm inclined to do
See you
a
tomorrow.
Bubs combo on. On 7, they can Will Naz, clear, Zwei. But do they have Will Naz against Vi? Actually, no, I can just Evo Yudi.
Defects are my heart. A dragon.
Just go for that damage now, why not?
We are one. Pleased to make your mind
Heal
pleasure.
1 for 5 turns, yeah. For 3 turns, yeah. She's hoping, Yudi's hoping.
Only frost blooms in my dominion. Pathetic. So pathetic.
Okay, yeah, it's actually a good thing that I didn't do Evo's Vi.
Frost. Sleep. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Now what? I think I just ignore the fleeing and just show Evo.
Let's rip up the roads.
Excuse me.
And draw dice as per usual.
Turn.
Holy shit.
This is fun.
This is fun!
You just had to push me over the edge, didn't you?
He's edging. Look at that tongue, he's edging.
The fangs of the deep blue will break you.
It wasn't my fault. Trials rage on.
His heals are active though. That's gonna be an issue. And I kinda got rid of my... I went ahead and got rid of my Imari a bit too soon. I have Zwei Evo, but that's still kinda lame. Just don't they have urns? No, they're gonna have urns. They're gonna have the urns. I can clear most of this with Zwei, Enhanced Puppy. I think that's worth gambling to top deck in the Imari though. I'm not full clearing anyway. I won't be able to clear one more body if I don't use Sincerity, but it'll be really, really funny if I get Imari instead.
My turn.
That's so funny.
Won't you play with me? Our world begins. The dewdrop blooms to be loved. Zucchini, having fun to play? What's happening to me? Having fun? Zucchini, having fun?
Oh no, Tonko, you didn't get one more summon. You lose, Tonko. Old man APM. Right now it's 1 off lethal for Orcus, so I'd have to wait till turn 9 for... Oh, no, it's just that easy, huh? Wow, actual pack! Actual real chest, damn!
It was nothing.
Like, dude, look at those hips!
Let me be your mentor.
I can't stay mad at this game when Yuli's right in front of me.
Comes with you.
And they know that. Oh, actual draw engine found? I've had World of Games in deck this entire time? Yuri saying it was nothing, like the vials are a better chest. Hey look, nothing! Oh, I thought people had dropped Orca Run. Like obviously people spamming Orcas, but a lot of people just play
Your mentor.
some of the Orca cards instead of all of them. Emoy for tempo? Is that dumb? Sure.
Won't you play with me? My pleasure.
Oh, hold up. We're overdraw next turn. Ah, oof. I should discard a non-puppet. Ah, oof. Oh.
You stand before me? Winter descends.
Galmu is mentioned, so I could try to do Tempo's Vine, but with the crest active, with Ardent, it's a lot easier for them to clear Tempo's Vine. It's probably not worth the effort. There's also not a whole lot else I can do. Because I really should be doing Imari Tempo Evo against Dragon specifically, as opposed to Zwei Evo. But do I still do Tempo's Vibe because it's funny?
Defects are my heart.
You see, chat, this is a kind of advanced... This is the kind of advanced decision making you can expect
So the tribulations
from a full-time portalcraft player. I didn't say expert, I didn't say pro, just simply full-time. Okay, they lost 50-50, so they have to Evo. I'm fine with that, actually.
burning up too. Why does this always happen?
Why does this always happen? Why do they always have the out? Evo show. Good old show.
Let's rip up the road.
You know, I kind of do fuck with show. Just because usually you don't have anything else to do anyway, so you might as well just Evil Face.
So the tribulations continue.
You just had to push me over the edge, didn't you?
You just had to push him over the edge? Oh, we lose. Now what? I got top deck Imori again.
Frost.
May your punishment bring calm.
Veal? Yeah, but I wasted a lot of resources when I didn't need to. In a matchup, I really should be focusing on Bubs.
My turn. My turn.
Eh. Can't full clear with Zwei. I can only kill some with Sincerity Enhanced Puppets. But some is good enough. Zucchini. It's funny that this deck does have a really good draw / deck thinning engine, even more so now than usual, than ever before. But I'll still just simply brick anyway. Nothing we can do about that. But I can do a Zwei Sivo. Ah. That's puppets. Sure. I'll take those, I guess.
Defects are my heart.
Yeah, sure.
Our world begins.
I do want to have a amount of wards, so I don't just simply get Genesis to face.
Everything hurts.
Oh shit, I forgot to do 1 damage. No, I'm gonna lose! I just threw a game because I lost that 1 damage. Oh wait, you still done no ramp at all. So they still can't even play a good card like Ernst yet.
Navigate the world.
The winged musician dons her mask.
2 very convenient bodies for above the target. Now we wait until Orcus gets mentioned. So how long is a Bushiroad conference anyway? Because they're supposed to be revealing Shadowverse Evolve as well too. The good game.
Musician dons her mask.
The good Bushiroad game, the good Shadowverse game. I'm not sure what there is to really announce though, besides some Oswald stuff.
Winter descends.
And well, obviously the set after that, but
You shall rue this day.
huh.
I lost my strengths and gained a heart. Let down the sky possible.
They even gave me a Bane for Lloyd to crash into.
It was nothing.
Evolve had nothing but a cute UDR to introduce the segment. Wait, really? They did? We did get the Evolve section and there actually was nothing? I'm looking at the Twitter right now. Oswald mentioned. Some pre-corner mentioned. Okay, but this, I mean, it's not much, but oh, it's actually funny how like nobody talks about Drytzen, because Drytzen is such a baddie, but even Drytzen can't compare to Yudi, man. Funny old man mentions. These only autos, so these are just foil copies. And is that it? Wow, there's nothing else? Tune in to the Evolve News You stream. Oh, they're gonna have their own stream. Because they didn't want to waste their time among all these other loser games. Alright, I see how it is. Hey, we're almost GM. We're not hitting Diamond though. Unless... Can't wait for Enhanced Portal. Don't know if we're gonna get... Oh, fuck! I jinxed it. I just reset my modem before this stream too. I just can't escape. I can't escape Spectrum Wireless. Wireless internet? I don't do wireless. And I cannot get back in unless...
Will devour you.
It's the funny Moteo!
Excuse me.
And and or aggro slop. And or no, it wouldn't be 2. It wouldn't be Spike because they don't do 1-drops, yeah. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. Always with this fucking game. It's always when I specifically stream the one game that I stream.
Excuse me. It wasn't my fault. I'll be your mentor.
Oh no, watch out, I'm in Shackdo lethal range now. Damn, and people tell me it's okay to be on the spectrum. Never let other people determine your worth.
You did this to me.
Evo trade? Were you scared? You should go face.
I never deserved this.
Coward. I could try to deny this, but I don't feel like it. Me sees Vi, me plays Vi.
We are one.
I gave him a 1-drop to proc where the game's off of. Yeah, I can't Moteo yet. And even when he can, Moteo... Is Moteo clear on regular Evo or Sivo?
Devilishly potent.
The 15th anniversary for... The 15th anniversary PV for Vanguard was great though. That was the only thing that was good about the anniversary. Especially since the 50th anniversary PV was animated by Mappa themselves. Like an actual real... Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Let me play!
Such is life. Zucchini.
Zucchini.
My turn.
Livia's helping.
Sun is radiant. Out of my way, Weenie.
In moderation.
Yeah, 15th anniversary was good. It was really... Oh, Jesus. It was really good. It was really nice. Nostalgia slop. It's been long enough now that we can afford to get nostalgic about V format. Fucking kidding me? The animate pool.
Smiling undertone.
Do they have good 2-drops that they want to be reanimating? Or what? Well, yeah, I guess making them destroy 2-drops before anything else gets unmentioned. Yeah, that makes sense. That checks out. So anyway, we got back-to-back orcas. We still win anyway, right?
I lost my strengths and gained a heart. Let down my guard. This is fun.
Your DDoS attacks can't save you now.
Come back.
Mourn for me as I mourn
Malteo's so bad that I'm about to win, even though I effectively skipped the turn almost. Shadowverse 1 stream, let's go. The thing is though, it's not just the game lag, it's my entire internet that's lagging. Because the stream itself is dying too. For no reason.
Smiling Undertaker dons his speedy at peace.
Then we can be together. Bye-bye now.
Like, the game itself can't be affecting my overall internet, right? But also, I've never had this amount of consistent internet issues streaming Classic now, did I?
Mourn for me as I mourn for you.
Oh no, they didn't give me a trade target. Wait, do I die? No, right? He's not gonna have enough ghosts to kill me next turn, right? He hasn't done shit.
I am the one true king.
It should be fine, right? Dog shit! Dog shit!
Will devour you.
He is really good. Who the fuck draws double dogged one with no draw engine?
They've gone sudden.
They were on the garbage build. They were on the good build, apparently. It works.
I'm useless.
We've gotta lock the fuck in, dude. Get your shit together. Stop attacking my internet for content. You're killing the content, in fact. Doesn't really make sense in the aggro garbage build. As far as I'm concerned, every Melteo deck is a garbage build.
Let me be your mentor. Absolute zero.
I don't need theater against dragon, right? Is there a case to be made for a turn and one puppy cat for aggro? Sure. Ah, the game's trying to stop me. The game is trying to stop me from making that decision. Fine, I'll listen. The game spared me the misplay. Melteo's card concept is garbage. No, Melteo would be a good idea if we had more last words to give her more interesting interaction strategies. But we don't have interesting interaction strategies because this is Worlds Beyond. It's a Bizcraft. It's supposed to be a Shadowcraft, so surely we're gonna get more last words over time. Chat, we're not even 2 hours in. This is fucking incessant, and we're not even 2 hours in. I literally reset my modem right before this stream.
I'll be your mentor.
This is fucking unbearable. Like, I literally can't do anything about this. I changed my OBS settings, it still lags. I reset my modem, it still lags. I reset my PC, it still lags. Clearly, it's Worlds Beyond's fault.
Only frost blooms in my dominion.
I don't know, maybe it's a hardware issue?
I would give anything
Wait, why'd I play this? Even my brain is lagging hard at this stage. Why'd I play this? Why did I do that? What did I mean by this? I played the puppet because when they play Gao Mew Evo Trade, they have the 50-50. It's a thralling issue because this happens almost at the same time every stream. It just doesn't make sense because like there's nobody else using the internet like this at this hour. Oh no, the puppet play didn't work. Fuck it. Try changing DNS settings. These nuts? What?
So the tribulations continue.
Wait. What if the reason why my PC... What if it's not in that thing? What if my PC in general is dying itself because I'm still on Windows 10? Windows is rebelling against me like an upgrade to Windows. Your opponent downloads while you're streaming, Tonko. I make sure to close my torrents, yes. Windows 11 is worse, I know. The game just isn't like that you're Australian. I'm Hawaiian, even worse.
Won't you play with me?
Can I make this work with only one spell? Can I top deck more? Well, I guess I could play a second Imari. Let me evolve first with and play the first insight first. Having fun? No.
Won't you play with me?
And I don't like discarding any of these cards. They try resetting Valor. I did reset the Valor before the stream in anticipation of shit going wrong.
Having fun? So the tribulations continue.
And I feel like if I try to reset it again, it's just going to make them more mad. DNS settings affect the servers you get your internet from. Usually by default your ISP's preference, but you can change the Google ones. How does that work? I mean, how do thing? Am I able to swap it while streaming? I'm sure the stream's gonna like for real die for a couple minutes, but it's not like it's gonna be much worse than it is now.
Fangs of frost.
Raging waves swallow you.
We'll play again, right? We'll play again.
So what's my plan whenever they do this? I guess I could just do Oguri Kapu for now. Actually, I could do Victoria. That's 6. But I would like to kill the Orca. I guess Victoria dying itself is not a big deal anyway. I'm not sad I'm doing Orcus because I gotta aim for big chungus Orcus after Bub, so Theater won't mess up. Wait, I was gonna kill the Orca. Fuck, now I'm gonna die to Orca now. I try giving the antenna a jiggle. I'll give you a jiggle.
Story has just begun.
And we've chosen to die to the internet instead. So where do I change this? On the network settings? Sevo just because... Fuck it. If they don't take Orcas, it could just be lethal next turn. If I can Sevo! Let me hit! Let me hit! Fuck you! Eat shit! Okay, let me see. What do I change DNS settings exactly?
Fly forth into an endless sky.
Like, I literally might as well just set aside for a moment to do it now, since this isn't going anywhere. Stop dragging right click. Does that even help me against the lag anyway? Watch me still win anyway. The second Fenian's been mentioned though. Would have been lethal on 10 if I got to do Sevo. What a garbage game! Like what a garbage ISP, bro.
The jellyfish dance beneath the waves.
It's almost as if Spectrum and it themselves are a Saigon's product in and of itself. I mean, some very strong Saigon's Bushido energy out of Spectrum Internet now, aren't I? I don't have set up for OTK, right? Because I've fucked myself.
My turn.
Maybe I should have done I guess I still could. Sincerity on the Genesis Dragon. Because Vi does work fine, I guess. With Sevo. I die to Ernst next turn, though, obviously. Or I die to my internet.
Defects are my heart. Our world begins. I walk my own such life. Such life.
I was supposed to say that enhanced puppet.
Get out of my way. Get out of my way.
Okay, next checkpoint.
Zucchini.
For you, dear, I would give anything.
I apologize for funny issues, chats. It's been an ongoing issue, and it's my bad for not making more of an effort to get it sorted out. So how to change a server? A step-by-step process.
Law is the art of valor.
Ernst mentioned, wow.
Winter descends.
The law smites the guilty.
Wellness at your service.
Why is it a battle dungeon day? It's still gonna lag. And I imagine it can't be a good viewing experience because I imagine there must be like lagging. And it's so fucked it won't even let me lose properly. Okay, so don't know what this is gonna do to the stream itself, but let's see. Network and settings, change adapter options. Where? Who? I can't even find the thing it's directing me to? That's cool. Advanced network option. So this might take a while, chat. So just pretend like this is a P break. Just act like this is a P break. I'll BRB and be back whenever something happens, I guess. I think it might be stabilizing now. It was lagging quite a bit for a full minute there after I changed the setting, but I'm at 5K bitrate again, so I mean the game doesn't like it. Yudi hates Google DNS. I might need to reset the entire game actually. Yeah, thank you for your patience, assuming that the stream is still even working still. Is anybody still there? Game might be default to IPv6 as well. Is there a way to like undo that, to not do that? Can we watch this clip before going back to Shadowverse?
Familiar.
Me? No, I don't.
Oh, it's the funny dub. I mean, obviously English dub Zombieland Saga isn't going to compare exactly to JP, but
Get inside the
Oh wow, that guy's weird.
that guy's weird. Oh my god, Junko, hi.
Go, 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 yeah, go, 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 come on, come on, go, 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 go.
I mean, it's not quite the same as Mamoru, but like, bro gets pretty damn close. That's a pretty faithful adaptation. I joined Valentine for Go Go Go. I should actually use that for a stream alert of some sort. Actually, yeah, that I should be using more Zombieland Saga shit, shilling more Ziadas for the stream, for this channel. They really fumbled the opportunity to make Zombieland Saga Abyss tokens. They really fumbled by not making any Zombieland Saga anything for the collab. You guys know? Did you guys hear that you can watch? Actually, wait, I guess tomorrow. For one day only, Crunchyroll is showing the new Zombieland Saga movie in America and Canadian theaters for one day only. I think it's literally tomorrow, if not today. It's on Monday, so it is today actually. And there's only one theater in my entire state that has Zombieland Saga mentioned. It's on Oahu, a whole separate island. So I'd have to spend like 300 to travel last minute to watch the funny Zombieland Saga movie. And I'm simply too weak to do so. I'm not strong enough.
For you, dear, I would give anything.
And also the English theater showings of Zombieland Saga, it's gonna be dub only with Japanese songs. The songs are Japanese subbed, which is that's how they did it. That's how they did it in season 2 as well. They fully dubbed the songs in English the first season, but you know, they weren't that great. Honestly though, the performers, the voice actresses, it's not that they can't sing, it's more like they just straight up can't harmonize in the English versions. I want to play wife, but I have to respect the literatures. Crunchyroll did that same thing for Gridman movie and then held it for like a year or two before releasing it online. I'm gonna have to wait 2 years to watch the English dub online. And I probably still have to wait another year to watch the Blu-ray subs, most likely. I don't know anything about the movie. I'm assuming that it's the finale of Zombieland Saga as a concept, which means that this Worlds Beyond collab was my last chance for Shadow. It was my last chance for Zombieland Saga leaders in Shadowverse, but I guess I have one more chance when the Blu-rays come out, maybe. With that clip, I kind of want to watch Zombieland Saga dub. I've had it in the back of my mind for a while now, but remember when I did Discord watch parties? What? Is he disconnecting now too? Did I just Uno reverse my internet issues onto my opponent?
I'll be your mentor.
The perfect sacrifice.
Whether they made Zombieland Saga 2? I mean, we have to keep Saga alive somehow. But yeah, I do intend to do a Zombieland Saga watch-along. If and whenever I do. Oh, he's just AFK entirely. Unfortunate.
Their lives are the perfect.
We still have to save the Saga Prefecture.
I'll be your mentor.
If we don't save it, who will? And I've never actually sat down to watch the entire English dub. So I do want to rewatch seasons 1 and 2 with dub mentioned. Although I'm most likely, if I do commit to that, it would be leading up to the Blu-ray release probably. Because I want to watch the movie shortly afterwards before I forget shit again.
My pleasure.
Tonko, have you been to Saga? Bro, I can't even afford to leave my state. I have to make the pilgrimage one day. They have so much Zombieland Saga merch,
It was nothing.
especially within Saga, for obvious reasons. They do that thing where they replace manhole covers with anime promotional artwork. So they have different manhole cover designs for each of the members. Thinking back to season 1 CG, at least it got better on season 2. The CG in Zombieland Saga, it's still janky, but at least the frame rate wasn't as dog shit in season 2. And they kind of had a better idea of how to animate them in season 2. It's janky, but it's soulful. The first time they showed the CG in season 1, I thought it was a joke. Because the first several episodes of Zombieland Saga are meant to be a parody of, you know, idol or musical tropes or whatever of different genres. And I thought it was supposed to be a parody on how idol shows use cheap, shitty CGI. But
I would give anything.
I can visit the Sai Game Studio in Saga to ask for Junko's hand in marriage. By any chance, asking for a friend, would the AI division be in Saga too?
Let's rip up the
Let's rip up the road. I can use a regular puppet. I can actually do a full Imari combo, I guess. I'll kill one of these spare cats.
Play with me. We are one. Don't leave me.
So, if I get another sincerity, I can censure the puppet.
My turn. Having fun?
Having fun. My minutes should be fine.
Having fun?
Is this too greedy? Might be a little too greedy.
Having fun?
If I value trade Imari, she dies to Gaum token. But they haven't crashed yet. They don't have a Gaum token yet. That'll be 2 guys that instant died to Gam token though, which is kind of sad. Nah, I'll keep Imai fully healthy. We did it. We did bodies. It wasn't all 5. It wasn't all 4 Angry Birds, but oh my god, they had a second Galmu.
俺にできることは
You must be burning up too.
I guess one friend still survives.
We'll play again, right? I'll suffocate the world.
Can I afford to do another Imai evo? I don't think so. I had to trade the Puppet Cat though, alongside Puppeteer. I could evolve Puppeteer, but I'll save my evolves next game, you know? Imai is a good Sevo target because I get the 2 spells. I guess I can Sincerity my own guy.
I would give anything.
Because if they play a Intimidate, I still have access to a good cap at worst case scenario.
So the tribulations continue.
I've used up a lot of spells already though. I've got 2 more Insights, 1 more Testes, and 1 more Sincerity, 1 more Zucchini. Fuck it.
Won't you play with me? This is fun. The dewdrop blooms to be loved.
She said dew.
Want to play? My turn. Having fun?
Yeah, another Puppet Cat?
Having
No.
fun? That's a good puppet. Having
Zucchini? Now what? Okay, Cab Evo into Shell Evo. Surely. So yeah, I remember before Zombie Saga started airing and they were advertising it like it was a traditional zombie apocalypse story. It's obviously not what it ended up being. Yeah, it was so funny because when they first did the collab in Shadowverse Classic, they used a promo art that's super duper dramatic. So it looks, to me, I thought it was gonna be what's that one zombie series where it's cute girls that are camping that have to survive in their own school, and the main girl, the main pink girl, is going full schizo? I thought it was gonna be something like that. Cute girls do cute survival. And it very much wasn't that. Yeah, Gakko Gurashi, yeah. Higurashi? Does Higurashi have zombos? You know, surprisingly, I watch so much media that's inspired by Higurashi, but I've never actually watched Higurashi myself. I'm a fake weeb, a fake otaku. Zombieland Saga is effectively the idol show / zombie equivalent to Monica Magica, where it completely veers away from the usual trope, subverts expectations.
The jellyfish dance beneath the waves.
Evil Orca Face? You don't have a lethal line set up anytime soon though, do you? But I also can't clear much with this now, can I?
Excuse me.
In fact, do I have to spend my puppet to full clear? Spend my coin even? It's kind of dire. It's kind of embarrassing. My stats aren't good enough to kill Liu Feng though without Sivoing. This is hilariously bad, but I'm just gonna assume I'm far enough behind that whatever they have, Genesis Dragon, I'm just gonna let it happen. Because spending a Sivo before Orcus with only one buff puppet is like pain enough that I don't even want to bother. If they have it, they have it. Madoka Magica actually failed to subvert because they tried to hide Uebuchi's involvement, but it got leaked anyway. So everyone's expecting it to get as brutal as it was. Well, I wasn't super into the online discourse at the time. I was still somewhat casual in 2011, so I didn't know.
My turn.
There it is.
My strengths.
It's not gonna be enough though.
Let down your guard. The world begins. I want to be heard. Let down your guard. Come back.
As the cards foretold.
A dragon never.
Also, I guess the Google DNS thing is working because the stream has been consistently not shit for the past 10 minutes. Watch me jinx it.
Forth into an endless sky.
Isn't it crazy how Madoka as an IP has existed for like 15 years and it's still not done? Is the movie even coming out this year?
Even fate shall fall to this blade.
Suffocate the world. Curtain falls.
That's the last Sivo mentioned, but there's not a whole lot I can do at this stage anyway.
A soft sway.
Watch it now working opposite the moment you stop playing the Shadowverse and it shits the bed. Yeah, there's gotta be something. There's gotta be something, right?
I'll be your mentor.
This year, and they're not gonna delay it again, right?
I lost.
I can't believe they ended up doing the rebuild of Ava thing, where it took them 10 years to release one of the sequel films. The Homura movie came out, Rebellion came out, what, 2013? Hey, Ruby mentioned, it was only a matter of time. It doesn't really matter if we have a higher group going into Grandmaster, but it's really fucking annoying. Just kind of annoying, isn't it? Is there a case to do Imari Evo as opposed to Zwei Evo? Zwei is better suited to do with Zaconia, I guess.
Hurry up.
Presumably they're aggro, and aggro hates Wars mention, right?
Excuse me.
I guess it's loot mention, never mind. I'm not playing a build that's able to out-heal loot, so I just simply have to hit them more than they hit me, right?
The sun is radiant.
Olivia's helping! Temple, Olivia's going crazy here. Loot is pretty well suited for dealing with Zwei, but I think both Imari and Zwei boards die to Congregant anyway, right? Against Vi, they might get screwed over by bad RNG, maybe. If they use their knife too soon. I do have 2 spells ready, which means I'll be able to proc 3 times.
For you, dear, I would give anything.
I think I'm gonna do Imari. That Tesla I'm gonna trade Puppet Cat. And I'll have a percentage to recycle Puppet Cat. That's a swell idea, right? Either that or I use Puppet on Vi. I'll just kind of go based off of vibes, whatever, depending on what they play out here.
Satiation.
So going back to nerdy ass internet thingy since I changed my DNS server, is there any incentive to like not change your DNS server? Like, is there any benefit or safety reason to not use Google DNS? Because that's what I'm on right now. If I'm on Google DNS, are they gonna see my materials when I browse? Well, am I kidding? They already know all about that anyway. Wait a second, no, I should have done Imari to transform the amulets. What am I doing? I just kind of saw a card play card. Unk? Oh yeah, that kills Vi. I completely forgot that was a thing that happens now. They're gonna coin to proc the World of Games now too. Nah, yeah, I fumbled this. I fucked it. I could have inconvenienced them really bad, and I just didn't. Oh well. Better late than never.
Won't you play with me? This is fun. Don't leave me. My turn. Having fun?
Having fun?
Having fun?
Having fun?
Having fun?
Ooh, I can literally enhance soon!
Want to play? You owe me more games.
I could change to a more privacy-oriented DNS. I browse a whole lot of distasteful shit, obviously, because I'm weeb, but I've always just kind of accepted that all these companies knew about all my private info anyway. And me reducing that is only going to do so much. Coin Vouse? That means he can't coin out of the bear now. Interesting. Gonna take a while for Octrius to fully resolve too. Oi, I needed that. Did he just win 50-50 on that shit? He's so good this game. So smart and talented and handsome.
The tribulations continue.
Not my first projection.
Can't believe Bushy Road gave me Yakuza card 5 Vanguard on my birthday.
Can win.
Yakuza seems really random because it kind of is, but also Vanguard has been doing Sega collabs this whole time.
Dance.
Clash and slash.
Why does this always
You have one more card. You. He has no cards left in hand. Well, he has cards. Those cards might not be out very lethal. At least Yakuza makes sense for a collab because at least it is an actual IP people know and care about outside Japan for once.
I can't wait to swim.
It's probably for the best since it might just heal back anyway. I have no counterplay to Sincero for 12. Is it 12? Because they still don't have Octus yet.
The one true king.
Funny drowning Livia. That's the best kind of Livia as far as I'm aware. And for some reason, the card design for the collab sets are always infinitely better than the core Vanguard cards. So Kiryu will not only be Kiryu, but they'll also be like fun to play. Unlike any other Vanguard deck.
Give me more!
You shall rue this day.
You're in saving the spell. Huh.
I can't wait to swim.
No, yeah, I am gonna die. I am gonna die to Owlbear with Octus spell.
精一杯やるとしよう。
Our world begins.
私の全力だ。勝ちに行こう。
Though both Livia and Naguri Cap can tank some of the damage. I don't know what's the deal with Vanguard nowadays, but Vanguard is too afraid to design card mechanics in standard format anymore. Like, dude, you guys think that Worlds Beyond is stale? You guys think that Worlds Beyond is boring card design?
Even your lives are mine to claim.
Okay, they don't think shit. I forgot it's about the second AoE, but still. And it's just that easy.
I lost my strengths and gained a heart. Let down your guard. We are one. I want to be heard. Let down your guard.
So much for negotiation.
I always accuse sword players of just simply top decking exactly what they need. Just top decking Owlbear for lethal. I'm not much better. Everything I hate about swordcraft can easily apply to puppets.
It's nothing.
It's okay when I do it. It's okay when portalcraft does it. You did do Livia twice and whiff. I did resolve Livia twice. That is true, technically. That is actually true, yeah. And I did kind of get what I was kind of looking for anyway with Livia's in the sense that
Let me be your mentor.
a raw Orcus wasn't going to become lethal anyway, since I didn't have enough play points to settle the puppet cat yet, so. MG Orcus, hi. Obviously, a lot of things differently with Worlds Beyond rather than make systems too similar to Classic. Most people, most players will say the opposite, where I wish they was more like Classic in the sense that Classic had much more interesting card design interactions.
I would give anything.
Of course, that was because Classic had a wider card pool to work with, obviously, but
Take my life.
Excuse me.
although with Worlds Beyond, at least we know that Worlds Beyond can go somewhere with its card design over time someday when they get off their ass. But with Vanguard, though, Tonko loves yapping about Vanguard. With Vanguard, though, there's only so much you can do with its card design. I sure did get my draw out. Then what? Or would have rather had something new completely, new, similar to Evolve, or old, classic but with the problems fixed, and we have instead gotten something almost worse in every way. We've got the most lukewarm variation of Shadowverse with Worlds Beyond. V stand and drive -1. You guys heard of V stand and drive -1, but you won't believe when we make a card that's V stand drive -0.
I'll be your mentor.
I don't do sincerity of anything just a value trade. That's dumb, right? It's Dragon. I might just get screwed up by Intimidate, so I really shouldn't be throwing out my sincerities on nothing useful.
We are one. Pleased to make your acquaintance. My pleasure. A dragon.
I already wasted one sincerity for no reason, so I should be careful. I think they're just scared of going back to V card design. Because everyone hates V. Everybody hated V because they did V wrong. But there's stuff about V that people do like the heal grade 3s. But, you know, I almost said side games. Bushiroad is not going to see that from their perspective, though.
Won't you play with me?
I think the core thing, the biggest thing that Bushiroad is afraid of is time.
Don't leave me.
Let's waste another sincerity.
Zucchini, having fun?
What do I have destroyed right now? UD mentioned. Kind of uncomfortable.
Having fun?
For you, dear, I would give anything.
Want to play?
I think Bushiroad is too scared to design more defensive tools because they don't want people going into time as much. They don't want to extend the amount of time you have per match because they gotta pay for the venue and all. They just want to get that shit over with as fast as possible. Even with the current type of card design where there's not that many great shields, but people will still go into game. They'll still go into time and try to have to deck themselves out because of weird trigger RNG. The devs only like doing offensive creep instead of defensive creep because offensive creep is faster, and faster means less inconveniences with organizing tournaments and events. Fast good, slow bad.
We'll play again, right?
The Grade 3 heals came from the best V sets, which were the clan collection. Yeah, V only became good after V was already doomed. V only decided to lock in at the very end, which is a shame because post-mortem V actually has some of the coolest card design in Vanguard history, but they were only willing to do that during its death throes. Giraffe. I forgot that we got Giraffe. Like there's so many iconic characters. The most iconic Giraffe. There's so many I should then see your face. What am I fucking doing? I can't even blame the lag this time. There's a lot of iconic V-trains that people are waiting for that came out in the clan collections that I completely forgot about because it was at the tail end when the format was already dead, basically. Yeah, they finally brought back reverse units, but it was too late. And watching the 15th anniversary PV, I realized that, oh, I guess we are at the point where V is old enough that I can get nostalgic for it. So seeing Shinamon mention was like, oh man, I'm kind of feeling this. I kind of care about this. It's kind of neat. I think I do a Zvi play so I can get Sivo Cat in. Sincerity on the Gyaru body. I also made Steam Maidens though. I never fought against Steam Maidens. I never had the chance to. I just know that they were broken. What if I just do the Orcus and top deck face next turn?
I lost my strengths and gained a heart. Let down your guard.
Our world begins.
What if I just play card?
To be heard. Let down your guard.
And whatever happens, happens. But yeah, it would have been lethal if I did Sivo or Guru Cap the previous turn. Like, dude, they came out with shit that I always dreamed of as a kid, right? Back during season 3, back during Link Joker era, I always dreamed of an OTT or Genesis Reverse. I've always fan-fictioned about like a reverse Fromage or reverse Minerva or reverse Himiko. And we got Himiko, reverse, and Fromage. They made them. They made my fanfic cards, but it was too late for me to give a shit. How many cards in your hand can get the FBI to visit you? Not enough. UD can't top deck anything to... Well... UD can top deck Show.
I'll be your mentor.
Holy shit.
Let's rip up the roads!
We are one.
Full throttle!
Zucchini.
Here!
I think it's only a one up in this list too. Can't make this up. Thank you, Yudi. Thanks, wife. 73 away. It's only one, I think, right? Yeah. Maybe I do bump it up to 2. This is working just well enough that I don't want to fuck with it right now. I don't have any core complaints at the moment, so I'm scared to mess up the balance.
Let me be your mentor.
Chaz, Overthrow unplayable? Yeah, you have Lukier in standard, and it's fine. I can't say much further about it, because there's a lot of decks in standard format that are fine, but... because so many decks do so many similar things, a lot of decks just objectively do the same things, but objectively better. I think Silverthorns have fun resource management by playing around with something from Soul, but yeah. I don't actually know the new Silvertone Lukier, because they came out with Venus Lukier a while ago, and I haven't heard anything about it since then.
I shall return as yours.
I guess I'll tank a bit to face with Octrius.
I'll be your mentor.
I can play out Puppet Slop alongside Vi next turn, so I don't overdraw with World of Games. It's playable, but D is... shit in D is just obscene, yeah. Oh, that's a lot to face. Oh, you can just do that? Damn. That is thing that he sure just did do to me. Damn.
Defects are my heart.
The tribulations continue.
I guess I could have sequenced this in a way to crack this so I'd have more board space, but eh.
We are one.
Oh wait, no, I'm overdrawing. That's the thing I was trying to play around, is avoid overdrawing. Damn. Oh well.
Get out of my way.
I'm not gonna melt anything important. What's the worst I can overdraw? Show?
Give me that. It's mine.
That's my Shrimmer. I literally told myself to avoid overdrawing the previous turn, and I did it anyway. If you mill Show, it's over. Show is basically my overtrigger. Broken one of. Casual play for sure is a good time if you like the Silvertones. The thing about casual play in Vanguard is that casual play for Vanguard should be really fun. You'd think it would be really fun, because there's so many viable decks in Vanguard, but because every deck in Vanguard is hyper deck thin, I think even in casual play, most games I play with my friends are still decided by triggers.
Defects are my heart.
We'll be having a perfectly fine match, and then suddenly one of us will just check double crit and or overtrigger. It's like, oh yeah, that's just the game.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. My pleasure.
And of course, even with your non-meta decks, most decks function so similarly now anyway. Like the other day, I was doing my obligatory twice per month play my Vanguard fan. But I forgot to bring my own Vanguard decks. So I borrowed his Nanaclear. Nanaclear is a Fairy Onahole. It's a Stoicheia deck where you get guys, and just your guys existing gives you extra attack, triple drive. I thought, oh yeah, it's Stray Garden. You activate the world's Stray Garden. I thought there was a condition to Stray Garden. I thought it was like Orpheus where you play out the orders to activate Stray Garden. But no, Stray Pube is just active by having an amount of Paradise units on the field, and all your guys are named Paradise anyway. So you get all your effects, triple drive, multi-attack, crit, and everything, the whole thing, just for existing. It's a completely unearned win con. You just do it. You just get it. It's completely unearned. Just like that player that uses Nanaclear in the anime. I mean, Nanaclear is cute and all. I would be worrying the fuck out of Nanaclear if she wasn't so fucking boring.
me be your mentor.
I'm gonna be so honest with you, V Soto is the most fun deck I ever played. Dude, V Soto was actually fucking sick. I love that one. I forgot exactly what it did, but there was that one Rearguard Grade 3 that would like cycle resources for you during the end phase. And that had some like fun interactions. Oh man, Shadow Paladin Witches. That got so fucked over. Wait, did they bring back Shadow Paladin Witches in the clan collections? Because everybody's always... I think Witches are one of those fan favorite archetypes I just never brought back in any meaningful way. There was a K-pop group performing in a Vanguard Legend a couple hours ago. Was it actual K-pop or just J-pop? Was it literally actually K-pop?
I'll be your mentor.
In my Bushy Road?
I shall return.
So because me and my friends have gotten so bored playing standard format, we've actually reached that ripe old Unk age where we started rebuilding old format decks. I spent a whole day and whole night going through my room to find my old Vanguard bulk, and we put together old Legion era decks. So my friend got to replay his Shadow Paladin Legion Witches, and dude, the mechanic of replacing your opponent's rearguards with shitty grade 0s, deck-thinning your opponent's triggers out of their deck by transforming them, forcing them to be called as rearguard triggers was crazy. It wasn't broken, but it was super annoying, but in a good kind of way. Card design. Wow, you guys remember the card design? You guys remember flavor?
We are one.
You got Sin Buster. Dude, I used to have Sin Buster. You think that me being portalcraft man that I'd be a Dimension Police main, but I only ever played Sin Buster for DP. But eventually I lost the deck, and I was too poor to rebuild Dimension Police. And like a lot of vintage cards actually do cost a amount of money nowadays, so it's kind of I can't really rebuild Sinbuster because even a triple rare is worth like $11 still somehow.
Get out of my way.
Do I dare do another Zwei? Probably not. Is there anything to... Well, I don't do Zwei Evo, but I can still play out a Zwei. I could recycle 2 puppets and just go from there. Is that worth it? Me C card? Me play card? Is that worth it? I mean, it's kind of funny. Fuck it. Evo Zwei at home.
I shall return as yours.
Motherborgs is the only Dimension Police deck I care for. Motherborgs were fucking sick, dude. It was my favorite DP aesthetic. And it was also a nasty deck. Breakvite, Die Kaiser on Sinbuster, so he had Guard Restrict, Guard Break, Shield Break, and tons of power, crit, restand or some shit. The whole 9 yards. Do I bother doing Sincerity on Supplicant? Is that anything? I can see those Zwei, but they have Guy though. They have Sincere, so going for a board isn't useful. He can't kill me, but he can still clear my board. I mean, it should be Orcus lethal next turn anyway. Such as life, such as life. I've had no other Evos. I mean, I'll just do this anyway. I've got Evos to spare anyway.
The tribulations continue.
He was probably gonna do Sincere next turn anyway, but he has no choice but to do Sincere. Like, he has to go for AoE.
Won't you play with me?
Although, because I didn't save any puppets, he can dodge the Lethal with one single heal. But I don't pay attention to shit, so I don't know if he has heal.
We'll play again, right?
Same opponent as last game because of sleeves. We have seen a lot of those, I feel like we've seen a lot of those L sleeves today. Yippee, how convenient. 3 packs mentioned? What? 5 whole packs? Are these apologens for the AI fiasco? Are they trying to make us... Are they trying to placate us by giving us free rolls like Brown does too? Brown does too, gives you 180 rolls for censorship. We get 5. Oh, it's for esports thing mentioned. OMG UD, hi. Esports Game of the Year. Oh, this is a thing that... Actually, that's kind of late, but... Yeah, the Esports Game of the Year was mentioned last year. Or the year prior. And we talked about it in the podcast. I was like, oh yeah, they didn't do anything for it. Isn't that kind of weird? Sure. The one single reward we get. Anything news now? My tweet complaining about the 15th anniversary stream is popping off. Nice. I heckin' love slandering Vanguard.
Let me be your
My favorite category of tweeting is just shit-talking Vanguard. They just make it too easy. People get sick and tired of Doomers complaining about the game, and you know what? Much like Worlds Beyond, we wouldn't be dooming if we didn't have shit to complain about. Puppet Cat? Because? Sure. I can recycle a cat tune, yeah, right? That's the plan. Don't spend them all in one place. It's only the one booster pack. It's only the most recent set, so there's only one place to spend it on. Actually, no, there is 2. Because you could spend on Freeman Banner. I can't. I won't. Yeah, that's what I talk about. The Bushy Road product stream conference. They revealed the stuff for the Vanguard 15th anniversary. And all we got was a really nice nostalgia bait PV. Starter decks for Aichi and Kai. And more Kodab slop. That's it. And set 14. But set 14 is just a normal anime booster. So...
For you, dear, I would give anything.
my pleasure.
40 packs off pity for Fern just enemy. I think you can still... Yeah, you can still make it on time. You can still hit pity on time by the end of the month, I'm pretty sure. Even as a free-to-play, I think. I hope. For your own sake, I hope. They already played one Selefa, so they might not have the second one. The additional puppet is helping. Oh, they're really good this game. Now I'm going to starve.
Why does this always happen?
When does Battle Pass end? The end of the month. And that's when Battle Pass begins.
Hey.
Is there a case to do double pubs in this matchup? It's not that Oddhaven has that much heals, it's just the fact that it's annoying to push through all the wards.
Excuse me.
For you, dear, I would give anything.
I can do a Zwei with double puppet next turn. Is that anything? Oh, I'm not free to play. I'm card slashing this week to finish it and have gems for the next battle pass. Couldn't be me. I no longer have funds on my cards to slash with, and even if I do, I spent on Digimon cards this week for some reason.
Gain without sacrifice.
Honestly, that's fine.
Dazzling, aren't they?
Is that fine?
Take my life.
Maybe we have 1, which implies another Cuck and or Jean. Ooh. Imari might go kind of hard. I gotta be careful about my hand space though. Fuck's right.
Won't you play with me?
They coin, so they can't do Jean this next turn.
This is fun. The dewdrop blooms to be loved. My turn. Having fun?
Having fun? I could transform this into another Fwen and spawn 1 more Fwen.
Fun? Want to play?
There is yet more.
Yeah, so they can't do Jean, and a Grimnir active won't full clear. Digimon cards are never wasted purchase. The ones that I buy are. I fucking bought Abdamon.
This starving world begs.
I don't even know what that is. I just saw a freaky eyeball guy. I just saw Eldritch Horrors beyond mortal comprehension. I was like, holy shit, that's fucking sick.
Go on, give me a gentle bite.
Damn, he whiffed again. So he has like 2 Jaundices. I can normal Evo through this? Because I can't win without buffs, but I most likely die before buffs now. I think this is a matter where I just simply go for Orcus phase and hope for the best.
I lost my strengths.
What the fuck is Digimon even about? I don't even know anything about... I didn't particularly grow up with Digimon. I was a fake Digimon fan growing up, so I don't know most of these guys. I just see weird shit and I was like, oh, this is fucking awesome. I'll build this.
Continue.
Let down your guard.
Like, this is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. This is fucking awesome.
67 wait, no.
Hello, Asius. Thank you for the 66 resub. Not quite 67. Designs are cool. Yeah, it's a shame that I'm a fake fan. I don't know the context of lore, but like, shit's cool. Shit's cool enough for me to appreciate it, so it's good enough. And I'll get more into Digimon as a proper series later on properly. Over time, someday, maybe.
Guide me.
There's 1 word mentioned. Sadly, because I kind of blew my load, I'm not going to get another Orcus. I can't find a proper lethal. Do you play the new game, Time Strange? I know I don't need to, but
Starving world
I started Cyber Sleuth. I know I don't need Cyber Sleuth, but I started Cyber Sleuth anyway.
Go on, give me a gentle bite.
Our trials are getting gate kept by Odd Haven. Odd Haven is still tier 0. They use up all their Evo, so there is a chance that I still... Wait, no, they have Jean. Is Jean still lethal? Jean's lethal, but they might just have Cux instead of Jean. Cyber Sleuth good too. Cyber Sleuth is a little slow. Just a little bit. The gameplay is slow, and the sped up combat just skips all the animation entirely, which is kind of lame. Get into more when that Mako guy gets to you. Yeah, Mako, not Mako, Stygian. Ow!
I'm useless.
I saw Boardlock Haven today. We almost saw Boardlock Haven. It was just regular quest, but with the potential to Boardlock. Bully just died to normal last quest though. Didn't really count. This guy just started his climb at 1,000 points, damn.
Let me be your mentor. Risen from the flame.
Oh, actually, I didn't see the Jerry aspect of it. I heard of it, but I haven't seen that. Also, for the record, the only reason why I'm even back into Digimon, because I played Digimon TCG when it first started, but it kind of sucked. Like, it was really... It was pretty imbalanced when it first started. It felt like the power creep was really bad. Every expansion directly power crept the previous one.
It wasn't my fault.
And it reached the point where I just happened to accidentally build the best deck in format, and I made all my friends quit around like set 5 or 6.
I'll be your mentor.
And the only reason why I've gotten back into Digimon is Mako said the 2 key words. Yellow puppets.
See you tomorrow.
Puppets were mentioned, so I instantly started getting back into Digimon, and I'm not even playing puppets. Because puppets have a really fucking expensive promo option spell that I would need.
Won't you play with me?
It's time for Zucchini.
We are one. Don't leave me.
Wait, I only have 1 spell? I don't think this through.
My turn. Having fun?
That's kind of a shame.
Want to play?
Okay, next checkpoint. Set sail for adventure. Did we get a hit?
Dabko, you should look at Makinomon.
Sail for adventure.
Their trainers and androgynous brat. Wasn't I really looking at that one? Because that's Makinomon looked like a mech to me.
Time for an underwater adventure.
Oh wait, no, this is the one that's like has, I don't know what the deck is supposed to be, but it's supposed to be some kind of Appmon liberated deck, and Tonko loves Appmon. My metric for choosing what to build in Digimon TCG is typically based off of either how freaky, scary the core Digimon are, like Eldritch Horror Final Boss Digimon, or how sexy their tamers are.
For you, dear, I would give anything.
That's a good.
Okay.
I was
next
supposed to
checkpoint.
play show before trading. Ah, well.
Let's rip up the road.
Not even gonna Evo phase because I'm scared. Missing out on puppets, bro. I was spiraling out of control last night where I stayed up the entire night. I did not sleep. I went to bed at like fucking 10 a.m. for some reason. I don't even know why I stayed up. Mako was very confused too. But I just kind of stayed up, just trying to find decks that I just really want to pick up another Digimon deck, even though I have no money. And I pussy out of building rocks because Magnetic Draymon's like 20 bucks now. I pussied out of building puppets because reprint of the promo is still not out yet.
My turn.
And I would have built Galactimon because he is a giant ass, cool ass fucking mech. But that's one of those decks where you can play a billion copies of one level 3. And that level 3 Vemon is going for $3 to $4 each now, so. I think I just pass. Imara is not really worth it at this stage. Paramon is like really good if I recall correctly, so it's money. Nope, you don't play that Paramon anymore. In fact, you play a cheaper, rare Paramon that came out in OP, what is this, One Piece, OP 30, in set 23. Or is it EX10? There's a new Paramon that's cheap that you use instead of the SR one. It's just Magnetic Draymon, the level 7, went from $5 to $10 to $20 now, yeah. Oh, you mean the archetype, yeah. But Magnetic Draymon's the only money card though, so it's still not actually that expensive compared to other top tier Digimon decks. Blech.
This is fun.
That's overdraw. Oh well. For those who are not Digimon pilled, I'll show you guys the bosses I'm talking about after I fumble this game.
Law is the art of balance.
Pathetic. So pathetic.
The law smites the guilty.
That's not heal.
Atonement.
But it's not Orcus lethal though, right? It's not Orcus lethal without thing. It's not Orcus without trade target, right? And also I don't have the outlet concerns right now. Can I dig for transforms? Did I use my transforms yet? I haven't used a single transform yet.
Won't you play with me?
And fuck it, I might as well Sevo. Oh, Danko, you overdraw.
The dewdrop blooms.
Danko, you silly Billy. It's fine, I got the test seeds instead.
Zucchini. Having fun?
I still die to a storm to face though. I was gonna do more, but this is for the best.
Want to play?
Why didn't you do Bio's effect? Because he's 11 defense. Burns was 11 defense. Intimidate mentioned.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
So when Mako told me about yellow puppets, the first dude I saw was this fucker. My chud's son, Shumon. I instantly fell in love with this fucking guy. This stupid ass funny Shumon. Imagine the smell. And the actual boss monster is Kageyamon.
Why does this always happen?
The level 7 is Sendromon, but we don't use Sendromon, at least not until the new one comes out. As far as I'm aware. But she's also a baddie of some sort. She's like Blue Andromon. I mean, Orcus is still lethal, yeah. I think Orcus is still lethal. Is it? Just trade Void? Should be.
I lost my strengths.
I'm not counting that high.
Heart
Depends on the build.
This is not the
Let
end.
down your guard.
Don't even need to trade Lord, but I did it anyway. Oh, Grandmaster mentioned. I can stop playing the fucking game. I need Nyabu. Is Nyabu the cat level 7? Because I did get a couple copies of those. I have some bulk from puppets and rocks. I'm too scared to actually finish the decks properly, but I picked up some of the cheaper cores at least. Nice gym already. I mean, it did take me about... I started late, so like 3 hours. 5 packs mentioned. I got the 11 Deep Space Battle Pass guy the other day. I might just yap a little bit more about Digimon and call it from there. Because I should make a attempt to go to bed at a hour this time. Unless... Shagdo! Shaquille was my last legendary for the set. Yes. So my collection has been completed. Yeah, but Tonko the Knight is still young. Yeah, and so is Yudi. What's your point? Collection complete! Yippee! Good for you. Well, my mission won't be complete until Imari mentioned. That's not Imari. Unless spooked. Yudi isn't even a year old yet. Yudi is about as old. Her birthday is on Shadowverse's birthday. Yudi is 6 months old, you guys. So what was I saying? What did you want to mention? What other guys? The tamer. The tamer for Yellow Puppets is... Oh my god, Avisa! You guys, Avisa mentioned. I miss Forestcraft. I miss Avisa Forestcraft. Wait, it's only 14 for the full art? This is the Yellow Puppet Tamer. Whereas, I did exactly one. Just one single Digimon stream a couple months ago. And the deck I played was Rocks because the Tamer was really hot. I played Rock because of her. Yeah, duh, obviously. And her main boss monster was Pyramidmon. Or was it Pyramidimon?
Why
This
did
guy's
you do
still
that?
worth a lot of money. Well, I guess it's a full art right here. Thank you for the 100 bits, such pit armpits. The text-to-speech was too spare to say the rest of it though. Pyramidmon, it's funny rocks, funny Egyptian pyramid mention. But you use this new one now, which is not as fancy, but I don't even know what he does. I think it's just easier, but or he pushes into Magnetic Draymon a bit easier. It's a shame that the new Pyramidmon doesn't have alt art. But I guess we're getting another Pyramidmon next set, so I don't know what that replaces. This is a big Chungus. This is a deck that will just straight up actual for real OTK all in one turn. This was the guy that you have like a stack of cards underneath your Digimon. You blast them away to activate certain effects, and they all have effects when they get sent to drop from the stack. So it was removal, V-stand, extra crit or whatever, just kind of did everything. It's an actual real meta deck. This is probably the cheapest. Honestly, despite Magnetic Draymon being 17 bucks, he kind of probably is the cheapest meta deck right now, because he doesn't run the expensive genetic staples. But as for the actual decks I have built, the Boramon, this is my nostalgia pick. Because the only thing I know about Digimon was from like Gen 1, 2, and like the movie. So I built the guy I recognized from the funny Digimon movie. But you're supposed to be running this Dear Boramon. Yeah. So if any of you remember the Digimon movie, this actually has flavor in this gameplay where there's that during the climax of the Digimon movie when you when there's the countdown starts, Dear Boramon will multiply himself infinitely and would just hide among his clones. So what the deck does is that it makes tokens. It makes Dear Boramon tokens. You spam out the tokens and they represent the clones that he makes. But I'm too poor to have this Dear Boramon. I play the bad one with a funny meme spell. This is that scene where he hacks the nuke and he launches a nuke into fucking Japan. Doomsday Clock. This is an Exodia. So you would play it, it goes into a Dear Boramon stack, and then the end of the opponent's turn, it goes onto your field. So by the time your battle area has 4 place Doomsday Clocks, you win the game. You do not do this. You do not resolve Exodia in this deck. It's just kind of there for flavor. Doomsday Clock is just there to summon token and give your Dear Boramon protection, that's about it. But it's a cheap package and it's adorable. I just think it's neat. This Dear Boramon, the expensive one, should be getting reprinted soon though, I think. Yeah, it's like Destiny Boy, where it's an instant win. You have to wait like 10 turns to get your shit onto the back row. You're never gonna resolve it, but it's there for flavor. Yeah, Medieval Monk gets reprinted as well. I have to actually make sure to buy that P Bandai collection thingy. The one actual competent deck I have Dear Boramon, but it's a shitty budget deck. Dear Boramon kinda works, but it's just kinda for fun, flavor, nostalgia. But the most common deck I actually do own IRL is Funny Ghost. The only reason why I picked up this deck was because at the time it was cheap, because this guy was only $5 at the time. I only picked up this deck because one, it reminds me of Grand Blue from Card Fight Vanguard, not to be confused with Grand Blue Fantasy, but also the tamer is hot. Yeah. Gyaru tamer with drill hairs. But now that I've only been playing really casually, so this deck is all about during the you do your attacks during the end phase with execute, and after they execute, they destroy themselves. And on deletion, you proc a whole bunch of effects where you revive guys from drop, regain memory, and just keep comboing from there. This deck is so fucking hard to pilot as a new player. There's so many weird interactions and rulings that I don't fully understand with this deck. And good old East ML, Shadowverse players, do you guys remember East ML? He was Igni's co-caster during Classic. He's a Digimon main, and he recently put out a guide video for Necromon. And I finally sat down to watch it the other day, or yesterday, and I could kiss East on the lips, bro. There's so much shit I didn't understand. There was so much shit I was playing illegally with this deck. Digimon has, for those who didn't watch the one singular Digimon stream I ever streamed, Digimon is like a Yu-Gi-Oh! In the sense that there's a lot of really complex ruling in this game. It's kind of overwhelming. There's a lot that happens. There's a lot of weird interaction in this game. It's really fun, but it's kind of overwhelming. I also have this deck literally doesn't do anything, but I have one of the Appmon decks, Poseidomon. Don't even get me started trying to explain this deck. I barely understand what this deck is trying to do, and whatever it does do is not even that good anyway. The only reason why... I forgot her name. The only reason why I even built this deck is in one of those cases where I only built it because the Tamer's hot. The only reason why I built this deck is because this brat has 1 or 2 really good dojins. That's it. That's all it takes. And the deck I spent my entire night last night, instead of sleeping, I just decided to lock in and try to figure out another new shitty budget deck to make. And how the fuck do you pronounce this? How do you spell his name? Abdomon. This eldritch horror motherfucker. I really like the freaky ass final boss unidentified type Digimon. Like, I've got 2 flavors. Gunner Tamer picks and Eldritch Horrors. I get the idea of this deck. It's kind of weird to describe, but this is one of those kind of decks where you play a billion copies of one guy. Like, you can play up to 50 copies of one guy, and it's a stall deck. It takes some time because it's a deck where you don't normally evolve on top of your eggs. I've got to be really, really careful typing his name. So you can't evolve on this guy, but what he does is that he reduces the on-play cost of your other guys of this archetype. And once you have all 4 eggs do their thing, you summon out the big chungus. You go from the Abdomon, this funny guy, to go into the funny man. Tonko bring up Creepymon. I don't know about Creepymon though. Is that another? I know. Well, you sent me your decks and you said it was a mill deck, but I don't know what it actually does. Is this another gimmick deck? Is this another Final Boss gimmick deck? I heckin' love Final Boss gimmick decks. I don't see X Antibody mentioned. He's there. Is there effect in here? When your Creepymon attacks, if your opponent has 10 or more guys in trash by digivolving it into this column without paying the cost, trash your opponent's top security. Delete all those guys. Then you may play up to 4 play cost with an evil or fallen angel trait cards from your trash without paying them. For every 10 cards in your opponent's trash, add 4 to this effect's play cost maximum. I don't know what that means. I know that Creepymon does mill, but I don't know what that entails. One of the other decks I would have built was another... Because I don't remember if I played this on stream, but... Wait. The Funny Eater deck. This is another Eldritch Horror deck. The Mother Eater. This is a level... This is a play cost 20. A giant ass egg. Where the boss monster is your egg. And you play out a whole bunch of little baby eaters. I didn't build this deck because one, species form. These guys are cheap now, but these guys were really expensive at the time because eaters got new support last set, but the new support didn't do anything. So these guys have gone down now, but you also got to get some expensive tamers. And the tamers are still worth something. I have the other tamers, but I don't feel like spending 10, 20, 30 bucks on the good tamer to build a bad deck anyway. If I'm gonna build a bad deck, I want all the cards to be cheap. Did you ever play Glendios back in the day? No, because I was too poor to get Link. I was too poor to play Link Joker. But what I did play, Glendios is one of the few Exodia cards, alternate win cons in Cardfight Vanguard. Like, we didn't actually get... I'm actually kind of mad now I think about it in retrospect. We didn't get that many gimmicky final bosses the way that Glendios is. Most of the final bosses in Vanguard are kind of lame, actually. Glendios became super duper nasty because you would play him, just deny the opponent any damage, 0 damage Grandiose, and just counterblast all of them. What I did build though was, what's his name? Stride Gate. I built this guy. I fucking played Demiurge, bro. You bind all the different Zodiac Time Beast names to do a really shitty deck stack. It wasn't even that good. It didn't do anything, but it was cool. Yeah. So this is where my portalcraft roots are. I didn't really play. Yeah, I didn't really play Dimension Police or Nova Grappler or Link Joker, but I played Demiurge. I played Gear Chronicle, Demiurge, and Deus Ex Machina mentioned. Foreshadowing, older level foreshadowing. I'm just gonna go over one more thing for Digimon, and then call it from there. Galacticmon. I was gonna build this guy because he's getting a new boss as well too. I don't even know where to begin with his effects, but it is a actual straight up OTK. It's a funny OTK. And oh wait, is this auto or is this a different one? Does he not have an auto? Oh. But yeah, actually wait, maybe it's because I looked up specifically the name and not just, there we go. There's a man, I didn't even know there was a man here. But this deck is one of those decks where it plays a billion copies of one guy. And because the support was announced, the little guy got bought out. You gotta play, what, like 15 copies of this guy? And I'm not paying that much for a meme deck. Granted, this would still be cheaper compared to the actual real meta decks in Digimon, but 50 copies, not 15. Yeah, I need to play 50 copies. But yeah. I got filtered by Vemon, but maybe if I wait long enough for the deck to become fake, Galacticmon isn't even a meme deck. I know I got a couple of tops in the previous format, I think. And the new boss coming out makes your OTK way easier, so look up price for Easter Clarissa. At the time, so like I was trying to build, back when I actually played Vanguard, I was trying to build every single lyrical ride line, but I got too lazy when they came out the Easter cards because I didn't pull enough of them and they did cost actual money. So I did give up on building Clarissa with the Easter one. Ah, damn. The Tripper? Honestly, not as much as I expected. 17 bucks for Clarissa for a deck that isn't even gonna do anything with new supports. Anyway, I guess short stream today. I don't feel like dragging because I don't want to play more Worlds Beyond. I'm gonna try to make an actual effort to maybe actually go to bed. Unless it was base 30 for a while. Oh yeah, it was. It dropped down to 10 bucks a couple months ago. But yeah, when it reached 30, I just didn't even bother at that point. Still owe an Odawan stream, but Odawan is like... Odawan's the only fun card in all of Swordcraft, so... Would I really want to play Swordcraft just for one card? Next week I am gonna do Classic, but because I yap so much about Digimon, maybe I do stream Digimon again sometime. Since I understand a little bit more mechanics now. Maybe? Unless... No, I'm giving Mako false hope here. I do want to stream Moteo too. I am off tomorrow, which means I'm probably not gonna stream tomorrow because every time I say I have time during a weekday, I don't do thing anyway. But because I did a short stream today, and apparently changing my DNS server actually did work because I didn't get any more lag to that point. So now that I'm not modding as much about my internet issues, I could maybe squeeze in another stream tomorrow after all, since today was a short stream anyway. A quote-unquote short stream, 3 hours. Is anyone to wait at this hour? Since I'm not ending at 2 AM this time? Don't lie, you wanna play Digimon tomorrow? I'm probably gonna play a Digimon tomorrow, maybe. Thank for stream, Tonko. Thank for watch. I appreciate your patience surviving the lag my stream has been going through for a while now. Apparently DNS was just that easy. Just had to simply ignore my ISP with the DNS settings apparently. Timoki is still alive, which is kind of scary. Because Timoki's been live for over 8 hours. I don't see an indication that he's ending soon yet, so I guess we're gonna go raid Timoki. I actually haven't seen him in a hot minute because I don't think I've caught him streaming at this hour in a hot minute, but I guess streaming for 8 hours will do that to you. Thank you for the watch, chat. I'll see you again soon for some other thing. Classic and or Digimon and or Moteo and or Oluwan. Sometime at some point within the following week. Good night. Bye bye.